Welcome back to another Backpage gaming video. Today, me and the boys are looking at what if Smalling. I was lucky enough to pack him untradeable. Today, I am joined by myself, Robbie.
Hello.
And Sam.
Hello.
So yeah, it's a player I got in a pack. Click the card in the top right corner if you want to see me pack him. I got a bit excited.
Best pack looking chat, right, Sam?
Not having it.
But anyway, yeah, I was excited to get him. If you watch the review, you'll find out if I was continually excited when using him. So take away the questions. Yeah, go on, mate.
Let's get into it. Right? I'm looking at the card, Jack. I don't think I'd have been as excited as you because I'm looking at a certain pace split. That means I probably wouldn't touch the card.
Yeah. Look.
75 acceleration. 86 sprint speed's good, but that 75 acceleration's a card killer for me. I'm sorry.
Sam's a snob.
Listen, okay. I didn't think you was going to ask this question first. I would have almost rather this come at the end because this pace split is, I think, the reason why I don't like him.
Knew it. See, I asked the deep questions, boys. I asked the deep ones, the real ones.
I don't like this card. I just can't get on with him. I've played with him for over 30 games now. Because
it takes him 10 minutes to start running, probably.
It's really strange. He's almost really good. And I feel like a lot of centre-backs have got this problem this year on FIFA, that they're just not good as they're not as good as fullbacks. Like, you look at Kleiber or someone. I know I go talk about him so much, but Kleiber's got this card's stats, but he's got plus.
He's got your nudes.
He literally, I've probably sent him to him voluntarily. But
unsolicited.
Yeah, I'm not scared. But yeah, this Kleiber's already got like plus 10 pace over him. So centre-backs this year, I think they've really got the short end of the stick. Whereas fullbacks are really viable this year at centre-back, and if anything, they're kind of almost needed in certain styles. So granted, I do play a very high press 4-3-1-2, and Smalling is left a bit exposed sometimes, but when you've got a player like this, you'd expect his positioning to be pretty goddamn good because it is like 87 defensive awareness. It's not low. And I used the shadow on him, which upped it to 92. And he just felt like he was if I'm going to be blunt with you, he felt like a fucking idiot. He just was in the most stupid places and he just made recovery.
Why are you there?
Literally, mate, I felt like I was screaming it every 5 minutes. It was really difficult to get any type of recovery runs with him. It was not a good time. Not a good time, mate.
Bloody hell. Well, do you want to end it there?
Well, we might as well almost, but yeah.
Oh, so it's a card killer.
So does he have any redeeming factor? He's got 96 strength. He's an absolute beast.
Yes.
He's a United legend. Anything that you think maybe charmed you slightly?
So,
or was he just shit?
This is the thing. It really depends on how much of a dirty, horrible, stinky rat you are, okay? So if you're one of them 5-3-2,
I feel attacked.
You should no. We've not been this ratty. If you're a 5-3-2 drop back one depth merchant, this guy's gonna be a god for you, all right. But for the vast majority of players, this guy's not great. When he's in the position and he's actually making the challenge, he's pretty goddamn good, you know. When he wins the ball, he feels very confident with winning the ball. But it's just, for that to be relevant, he needs to be in the right position. And that doesn't happen all the time. It feels like you're having to work so hard with him to get him in the right position. You're having to control him a lot. That sounds stupid to even say I know that. But AI defending this year is so good. But this guy's is just so poor. It's probably one of the first...
I actually know what you mean. I'm sorry. I know what you mean. My Van Dijk's the same.
It's, like I say, if his position was much better, I'd probably love the card because I do think he's good. Or I think he's got good, elements of the card that are good, but he's just let down by both his pace and his positioning, and also the dribbling. I don't know what teams you guys are always running now in the comments and that, but if you've got defenders that've got high dribbling, you get really used to high dribbling and being good on the ball. Yeah. This guy's like a friggin' barge truck. He's not.
His dribbling stats actually aren't that bad.
I know, but mate, he's 6'4". I think that's probably the thing that hurts him more than anything. But
so that's a perfect segue into my second destroyer question, which I might have asked first. I don't know. I'm looking at those dribbling stats along with the 6'4", like you're saying, Jack, and I'm thinking clunky, which you said he is.
Yeah.
McClanky.
And then I see the aggression stat.
Yeah.
And I see 90, and I think with the clunkiness, with the slowness,
yeah,
and that aggression, does the man give away fouls like a lot?
Weirdly enough, no. I don't.
Oh.
This card was really strange because, like I say, there were some games where I thought, oh, he's actually pretty good, but it's one of those where you can't depend on him. And I think centre back is one of those positions that you really need to know what type of performance you're going to get from your player. You know, your attackers, you can kind of accept a dud game from one of them. You could sub him off or whatever, but it was really random with Chris, or Mike, as Louis Van Gaal used to call
Mike,
him.
yeah.
It was just strange. Like I say, he didn't feel clumsy when he made the challenge. I'll give you that. He felt strong. He felt like a man that knew what he was doing, unlike myself. It was just it's a weird card, man. I don't really know who this card's good for. Like I say, probably just the rats that's dropped back like hell, but even then, I think these rats are going to be using faster centre-backs.
Smalling, what is he good for? Absolutely nothing.
Quick, sell him.
Well, you know what? If I could sell, it says a lot that if I could sell him, he would have been gone a long time ago.
So it's worth noting.
Yeah.
Roma won 1-0 yesterday. He's going to get upgraded. He's going to get plus 90 defending.
Yeah.
You think
plus 90 defending? Oof.
Yeah, he's going to have 180 defending.
93 physical.
It's insane.
Is he? Do you think you'll give him another go when he gets upgraded?
I'll
83 odd pace.
I'll definitely give him a go. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt to try him again.
I
but
can't see that acceleration.
That's what I mean. I can't see
It's like 77.
I can't see it doing enough though to make up for.
I think
it's just the
it
split.
would be better off having 86 acceleration, 75 sprint speed.
Yeah, he does. He does feel really slow when he's starting his little.
With centre backs though, it is always that way around for whatever reason.
He's just.
It's worth saying as well. You got, if anyone saw the Icon player pick video, you got Sol Campbell. Is he better than him?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's definitely.
That's some solace.
He's better than Sol Campbell. He's like I say.
A bit of solace, Campbell.
Like I say, he's not awful, but for me, he's definitely not a player that I'm gonna use in the future. He's just not my vibe. Like I say, I'm using him next to not headliners, future star Reece James. Reece James absolutely shits on him. Like
he's a baller,
head and shoulders above him. Ironically enough, he's actually a lot shorter than I am, but. Moving in.
You could use that flashback Joe Hart in the net.
You could.
Then he would be head and shoulders.
I knew that, Joe. When he said that,
as soon as you said head and shoulders, I knew he was going to.
When he said the joke in the chat the other day, I'm like, okay, well, this is going to make it into a video somehow, even if we don't do Joe Hart.
It's just funny, man. I'm a funny man.
But anyway, moving on to the end card. I don't think there's much more that we've got to talk about.
It was me that made the head and shoulders joke as well.
I said 99 scallop.
Stole my joke for the channel.
Don't claim that joke. It's not great. So anyway, the end card. I've given him
to a fucking tribunal.
I've given him a 6. A 6 out of 10.
Yeah, that's a bit rough, isn't it?
Yeah, like I say.
What'd you give Reece James?
Is
a
there
9?
even a point doing the rest of the end card? A 6. No one wants him.
Like I said, there's value. I've given him a 6.
I think you didn't want him. You don't want him.
It is worth saying though. We all do play a high line.
Yeah.
I think that'll probably detract from that quite a bit.
Like I say, one depth players might like him. He might be good for him, but for me,
if you're a one depth player, we don't want your liking. We don't want your subscribing.
Do not say that.
Whoa.
We welcome all kinds.
Value, I give him a 6 because he's still he's gone up a bit today actually with them keeping a clean sheet, but it was about 500k, which isn't like the craziest amount really. When you look.
Ironically, Jack doesn't keep a clean sheet when he uses him because he shits the bed.
He really, honestly, he shits a lot. Chem style, we've gone for Shadow. Are you shocked? Moving swiftly on. Links, we've gone for headliners MKH, Mkhitaryan. Strong link is the only good strong link really, apart from Flashback Elsha. I don't know how you're doing in that funky 3-5-2, yeah. Few star Reece James. Boss man, honestly, probably one of the better centre backs I've used recently. Sam, please shut the fuck up. And then in net we've got Pope Francis, aka
I've just seen you wrote that.
aka Nick Pope. He's an absolute cracking keeper. Especially even
Tom Pope as Jack
Tom
calls
Pope,
him.
yeah, I don't know why I've always called him Tom Pope by accident. Best position, what a story mark. Best position is centre back. Altogether, the card's just a bit of a shitter, really. I wouldn't use him. If you're looking at picking somebody up, just buy Reece James. He's got better links and he's cheaper and he's better. The end.
Yeah. He is really good for hybrids, though, this morning. I will say
He
that.
is, yeah. He is.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I know you were looking at his info me a while ago.
Rob, does
You were off the
Smalling
edge.
interest you at all?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
I love a good cheeky hybrid.
I made a series of
He'd
it.
be perfect for that, but I don't think he's worth the coin, to be honest. I've got Desai and like Reece James.
I'm sorry, but there's just no reason to use this card. Don't use him.
No. That and Babu, I think he'd be a
and on
better
that
centre back than him.
Yeah.
If you guys have enjoyed the video, Jack, tell them what to do.
Please like the video. Maybe subscribe if you want to. Leave a comment. Just do whatever you want, really. I mean, it's up to you. We can't force
Follow
you
us
to
on
do
the
anything.
socials.
Yeah.
Links in the description.
And we'll see you next time.
Ta-ta.
Bye.